Ebetoja said the President of the Republic of Ghana, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, Abusia, wetie ne nanchi akọ UK abrochimemu. Na ne nyinaa ne sɛ Vice President a ne ho mfa no bɛyɛ sɛ abosome baako ne inafua kakra ni. Ɛno na His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ɛkɔ hɔnom sɛ ɔkɔ akɔsra Vice President. No ahwɛ Vice President na apɔ mu yɛ anaasɛ baabi a doctors for no abomodin e dia kwa koduru na ho na His Excellency John Dramani Mahama call no according to intel and answer information about out no mu kiremu a Vice President Jane Naana Opoku-Agyeman kan nsɛm bi de kyerɛ His Excellency John Dramani Mahama enedie nsɛm a Vice President kan de kyerɛ Jane Naana kan de kyerɛ His Excellency John Dramani Mahama no ho asɛm nyinaa ba beto ayeka TV apono so abusua enti yebekọ ne akwakotie nsɛm ahodo a Vice President ekaye de kyerɛ His Excellency John Dramani Mahama debom ansa ne yebekọ no yebesrɛ sɛ oman Ghana ni mapabia de ukonkotodwa nim na obompaye anase oyɛ sala anase ugu nsa na wakai Vice President Jane Naana Opoku-Agyeman because as at now there news a free na kacheba no tutu ebi mu kiremu a maame no te apo ebi nso kiremu a de odane nya ebi kiremu a ebe take be say 2 years kra ansa na Vice President Jane Naana Opoku-Agyeman atimi a recover aba o man nim tin nsɛm ne de aye bibiri amanfo nso the pressure kwa na ekọ say Vice President Jane Naana Opoku-Agyeman be bi aduru ne de ewese nka ode letter eba abonten no kyerɛ sɛ adwuma no ode nakode nyina agu hɔ a ontimi nto aso biem nsɛm bebree na ekọ so efa Vice President Jane Naana Opoku-Agyeman ne yare ho nsɛnsɛm ani yede ne kɔ abrokyire ɛkyerɛ nsɛm de bebree ho asɛm yenkɔ tie ne nyinaa.
Christian had not recover fully. And I'm not sure, say, the recovery will be just a year or two. It can also happen. Miracles, I believe in. I'm a Christian. I believe in miracles. But from where it is going in the age, our woman, function as a vice president. I wish Senka Wawadini Nankodini Nimu dealing in a vast experience. And it was done it or walk. Edema Ghana, Nankwa Baba Beboy. Ofa a year a friend is saying, a year this party a lunchy ya, na yo no Nanko Babede, obe pamontma, a year sanitary party president called a lunchy and or to a costry, or to sanitary party no called Wimino. Na ye Professor Jane Naana Opoku-Agyeman and Kebabede, or Babe lunch, but enam the Yarian tea, ne untold in tea. Then President Mahama had to step in for her.
Tell you what's up, no good done.
So I am saying, say, our vice president need a proper rest. Now, she has been on a campaign since politics, and we know how women, our mothers, especially those that are single parenting, Ghana, emotionally, physically, psychologically, we know what they go through. Ayadumbi and then they wait to do 70 plus or be a vice president and then the mountain ball. So to me, to the NDC executives, from the chairman, I see a dunketia. The Asama made too many say it's time. Say money here Professor Jane Naana Opoku-Agyeman be komo. Na me gidi se ma me so oye obi a otiasem. And to I call her mom because Kivas for the ombeka chiro so oye maame baako oba time pa. To my own mom, Professor Jane Naana Opoku-Agyeman, I think that this is the time that you tell the nation that yes, you thank them for allowing you to become a vice president, but because of your health, you cannot function like the way Ghanaians will wish. Function. And because of that, on this note, you want to resign as the vice president of the Republic of Ghana. It will help you yourself. It will help in your own health. I think that even when you are on your recovery bed, it can still assist. But a vice president, especially a nation Ghana, it demands a lot. And we all know a lot is already on your table. And sampo and sana obey area and oba bruchi. I know, and I've said it here, breaking it to Ghanaians, that you suffered stroke. It is nothing bad. Me recently, as a young man and a strong man, I suffered stroke recently, a mild stroke. And my doctor told me, say, I should come down. And, you know, it happens. Me cry, me young, me strong. The stroke, no. I am mild to say me severe. The facial structure no cry assistant. Kennedy suffer stroke that it won the facial structure say assistant. For Kennedy picture now for time I'll suffer a stroke now you will see. Yeah, mommy, and the facial do Ghana good. Say Obe resigning now yafa any other person, and that is the gospel truth. Now, Mameka will be show me as some American. I am a thing American. Me have suffered stroke before recently, and tell you recently I suffered stroke, and it will be good. And I know President Mahama is in town. He's in London, and I know President Mahama will wish to say, "Ohunto nabebuano," but I think President Mahama. Media mesre say dear who ye be in your own say mammy benya wodene. I know cross me information and me crano no you shed tears. What I say, you held her hands and you prayed for her. You wish say obenya wodene, but let us all be honest. A doom pepe so be ye age cry a woman no. Now, me cry me a brandy cry recently. Me my car just my suffer stroke. One of my friends those days 4 years ago, the same thing. On the crowd, the British Army or free move pay by a thing. That or papa in the Marco school, where your school rounds a healthy young guy, a lieutenant in the British Army. But quite bad in the Marco Baba, nice boy, handsome guy. Down the near brandy pa. Not na 10 gram, but anyway, trash. What you see? We trash ya. Gigi a Russian one, on also the severe true. I have pressure no so. Pressure the dorsum. But dream baby, I know what doing the pound. I am not pressure no woman. It's really dear, Yantiasi. Now, any dear moa. If a kind of pipe, but maybe go swab on pipe. What you see, save you. Yamin to some friendly. You be call swab on pie man say obenya wotene. Ne kind din. But I say and that is the gospel truth. Ne kind of the edne, emedne. Manu do some but I have to say it. Ebebuwa yi nyina. Abro Ghana na obi yare ana I say aye problematic. Oba brocha. Now ye who serve the people. Now we are here. And ya bonny, ya the trigger. Send him in kind. Or in a Pomo United Kingdom. I will shake room Makumako Fox. A year King Charles. And maybe a king. Or by announcers or cancer. To your bonfire Cairo. Send young coupon yana don't know man or didn't win in check. It's in ya de BBA. Titru ya mami with Nymphy 70 years. Maybe papa or woman, Wendy 70 years. Wendy. Mami nyamia ya nishida wa ya dear. But domino, a man or dinner baby do 70 and ye chili. Yes, I need a pen. I tell you, manus. You man a precious a woman. a big camo. Occupational hazards, no, a big camo. What you say? Tea, we dear. NDC for motion. Na, any deal more. Yama mamma engine at home. I thought so I was diagnosed with hypertension, high blood pressure when I was 16. I started taking nifedins as a maintenance medication when I was 18. Still even with the medicine, I have symptoms of hypertension. So this is a friend is saying the news are me break Ghana for you now. I am not here to campaign for any person. Befanas, say my many resign. Befanas, a running mate. But I think say it will be fair. Say Abia, and he say my many resign here. Professor Jane Naana, a wise, noble Ghanaian, a woman of valor, a complete woman, a woman of intellect, who decided to be handing the glass. No focus na wa recover na ne ho atono. I mean, I think it's John Mahama can equally take ato force as the vice president. This is a young, vibrant man who also comes from the central region, who is also very knowledgeable, very, very smart. Ufa ato force in Kradia, MPP ni ND, MPP no, omuni bibia beka. Omkofa Baumia, ato force is far better than Baumia. Kennedy the Bombo Atufosin is more better than Kennedy. He's also young. He's a smart guy. He's very intelligent. John Mahama can work with Atufosin, and I know how John Mahama loves Atufosin. I thought I was diagnosed with. I am.
Density is a tool to record
Opinion. I'm not saying say Tinchine Chansana. NDC for Ponkoye. But a Kobani said, Mamma, who are dinning, and me man a quine, and my name, and me in a Juma. I think it's a forcing can step in and do a very good job as a vice president of the Republic of Ghana. This is my opinion. And yet, Chinchine trying. What you say? Go baby, I do need look. I will be honest with you. Since day one, my many buyer, or more try something called Ghana Nina. I've been following events, and I know there is. I don't know why the government feel pressured. Say, you catch Ghana for some man and what? I just don't understand. Those kind of a friend is saying, "Gidi announce BB." No. I just don't understand this NDC. What do you say? It's me, I'm only sharing my opinion. What do you say? And the reason why I make us say, I to force and say John Mama, if you are Kunyaswa, Ato forcing can be a very good face for the NDC. It be a bit to up with either Okujeto Ablakwa or Haruna Idrisu for 2028. I'm only sharing my opinion. Again, my opinion, and yeah, Chinchine can say NDC for one fact. But maybe I am mommy or we. I want in the swati. Yemshena on one kasa the people good. And I know president is in town. Omun come on, send you back to CBR. Maybe Baba catch you. Send you back to sing, come on, back to CBR. Maybe Baba catch you. What you say? Aha. Ladies and gentlemen, a video when I only came to resign here. Equally replacement, no. Baby Noah say Julius Debra, baby Noah, to me, as a student of politics and somebody who have followed politics for over 2 decades, I will tell you that everything favors Ato force. But perhaps maybe I miss making. Now, I dear Betty say, "Yeah, mammy, what on? What about 20 Juma?"